Has a big fight coming up tonight in our main event against Chris the Mechanic Smith. That is still to come. As for now, last 2 rounds, scheduled 8-rounder between Walter Two Guns Wright and 8-0 Dan Wallace. Of course, after this fight, Brian Kenny will have all the studio news and analysis, including an interview with heavyweight sensation Sam Peter. Left hook, right hand, Walter Wright.
A lot of movement by Wallace, but to the wrong places. When he uses those legs, it's straight back in the path of the right hand of Wright. If things have not been tough enough so far for Wallace, they may get tougher. He's just moved into uncharted territory in the 7th round for the first time in his career. Wright, as we said early, has been 10 rounds 1 time.
Unless he can hit the jackpot in the final 5 minutes of this fight, he's going to experience another first tonight. His first loss. First fight outside of Michigan. First time past 6. And if Walter Wright keeps this up, first loss.
Wright keeps it simple, but consistent. And you can be very effective that way. When Wallace stands in front of him, he gets off. Every once in a while, Wright shows another dimension, takes a little step back, Joe, and he throws a nice counter left hook, catching Wallace reaching in a little bit.
Right hand as Wallace came forward, and it caught him. Left hand may have strayed a bit low, and Jeff Macaluso is asking Dan Wallace if he wants to take time. He has up to 5 minutes, and you can see Wallace is in pain.
And you can also see that right now the referee is taking the reaction and the word of Wallace that it was low, because the referee was in position where he really couldn't see.
I never get this, Teddy. The guy's in pain. He's clearly affected, and he doesn't take enough time.
Maybe
fighter's mentality.
Or maybe he wasn't in that much pain.
Yeah, that's true.
He was reacting in that sort of way because he was excited. He was looking for a moment to get a break. He was being human.
And it's okay to be human, especially in here. Right hand comes in again from Walter Wright.
And again, watch how Wright is so effective and so productive because he doesn't waste anything. His feet are set, he's in position, and when he throws, it usually counts.
Big 7th round for Walter Two Guns Wright. 3 minutes to go from Tacoma.
Let's take a look at that possible low blow. A little bit low by Wright, but not in the middle, but on the side where it hit him on the hip there, Joe. And of course, where you saw Wallace grab as though he was in agony was in the middle, in the groin area. But as we saw, that left hook was off on the side to the hip area.
8th and final round. Wallace comes out with purpose, but Wright covered up and not much scoring there. Wide right hand misses from Wallace. And he comes back with a left hook, does Walter Wright, that scores with ease.
Well, tonight, Wallace has shown a lot of inexperience in stepping up and a lot of wasted motion. But he's also shown plenty of grit, plenty of heart.
He's a very likable 29-year-old from Michigan. But right now, he's in a world of hurt in between the blue and red rope.
4, 5, 6.
That is a technical knockdown, the first time Dan Wallace has been in that position in his career. 2 minutes for Walter Wright to try to close the show.
2 bad habits for Wallace here. 2 bad habits. One, he pulls straight back and he drops his hands, and he's paying a heavy price right here. Always in the path of the punch. This fight can be stopped any moment.
It's about to happen. You can sense it. You can feel it. Macaluso does it. Walter Wright, TKO win.
Again, Wallace, the habit of a lot of motion, but the